Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man. And this one's from Boo.
What up, Boo?
And his email address is robertcoldfatherslipperygust at aol.netscape.com.
AOL.
Dude, Netscape, though. Throwing it back.
Good.
What's up, guys? I'm back. It's been a long time since I've sent in a question. I'm still listening to the show. I guess I just haven't really had much to ask or to say about anything for a while, but
Disappointed.
here goes. I've been noticing lately this weird phenomenon that's happening in my own game. I'm wondering if you guys have experienced this or have heard about this, but I have a practice basket. It's out in my garage. Occasionally, when I get home from work or something, I'll drag it out or I'll just step out into the driveway and I'll try to hit some putts. And I don't do a lot of like dedicated practice putting, but anytime I'm out there just trying to mess around and see if I can sink a few, I'm just dreadful. And I don't know what the difference is because out on the course, I feel like putting is probably one of my strongest attributes. Over the last couple years, I've hit a really high percentage inside the circle, I think, and usually can a couple from outside on the average round as well. But when I'm just practice putting, I guess maybe there's no like feel of the round or the kind of importance on each putt, I just can't drain one to save my life. I feel like my stroke is all weird and different and just not dialed in. But when I get out there on the course and I have my main putter in my hand, I feel much more confident. Have you ever experienced something like this? And is there anything I can kind of do to maybe try to change that mindset? Because I feel like practice putting really just damages my confidence rather than boosting it. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing really well. I'll talk to you very soon. Cheers.
Let's see. Have I ever experienced this? Yes. At every single tournament I've ever played in my life. Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of the nature of the beast in a way. Right. It's tough. What I do like to do and try to help mimic those putts that matter is not necessarily put something on the line because it is just going to be you out there practicing, but set goals for yourself. You know, like I can't stop putting until I've made this many putts or I've gone perfect from each station or something like that. Just you got to set yourself goals and limitations almost that you know, it comes down to that last 32 footer that I have to make, or I have to start all over. You know, your mind will help focus into that a little bit more. I personally believe that is what has helped me over the years. But it's if you're just gonna stand in your driveway and throw putts, it's not bad because repetition is good, but repetition also only goes so far.
Right. And if you're repeating the wrong thing, that's not good.
Yeah.
I like to, if I'm really trying to get into practice putting, like to make it matter, I'll put my mini down and go through my routine and make the putt and then go pick it up out of the basket instead of putting multiples.
Yeah.
Because that makes it feel that makes it feel a little bit more important. And then you can't just make them off muscle memory, right? So if I miss the first one, I know if I stay in the same spot, I can just jam this one or hit it a little bit harder. Instead, I like to switch spots every time. If I really want it to count, that's what makes it count for me.
Yeah, I 100%.
All right,
or put landmines around the basket.
On YouTube,
and if I hit those, then I die.
On YouTube, you're going to see something new. I just figured this out. We'll see what people think of it. We'll go from here. We'll keep going.